Okay, so before we start this stream, I'm gonna eat some Wendy's right quick, you know. And I wanna, and basically, you're probably wondering, why are you gonna be talking, or while you're eating, why are you gonna be, why are you streaming right now while you're eating? Well, I wanna be just talking and chatting with y'all ahead of time. So how's everybody doing today? Hang on a sec. Alright, let me just, yeah, how's all y'all's week doing? Week of Christmas. Can y'all believe it? Hello there, my friend. Before we start this stream, I'm just pretty much just chatting with y'all while I'm eating some lunch. But how are you doing today? And, I mean, it's all the way full. I gotta be careful, but I filled up my Crest mug with Pepsi. Yeah, I'm playing Crest. I'm just eating first. Or I decided, why not um start the stream by a little chat, right? Just pray before, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're still playing. Just before we begin, just seeing how everybody's doing, especially how it's the week of Christmas, and a lot of y'all may be off out of work or school for this week. My brother is going to go see it today with my mom and my dad. Me, I'm not going. But yeah, my brother has been counting down the days. He's been counting down the days and has a timer for when they go and see it. Yeah, I'm not going. I don't watch Marvel. I don't do Marvel. I'm more of a DC person. Now, if it was Batman, yeah, I would want to go. If it was like the new Batman movie, heck yeah, I would not want to miss it. But as for Marvel, I'm not a fan. I mean, I like Marvel, but I'm just not a big fan of Marvel. I'm not a big fan. Not as much as I am with DC. Look at this. A Wendy. I love these Wendy's chicken sandwiches. Their chicken sandwiches are so good. But yeah, I decided not to go because I already went to see a movie with them before in the theaters, and it was Star Wars. Yeah, it really is good. Now, I love Wendy's chicken sandwich. I love Sonic's chicken sandwich. I don't recall if I ever had McDonald's in a long time, but I love their chicken sandwiches. Whataburger. Which, fun fact, Whataburger, I always called it by Waterburger. I don't know why. Oh, and also the movie. I watched a movie last night. Another Christmas movie. Me and my mom and dad and my younger brother have been watching Christmas movies the past couple nights. And last night I watched Jingle All the Way. Have y'all seen that movie? Jingle All the Way. Have y'all seen the movie? It's a real great movie. It's a real great movie about the son's dad looking and looking and looking and looking for a action figure as of Turbo Man that is very popular, and a mailman is also trying to get it for his son as well, and they start competing against each other, trying to make their sons proud. It's a real great movie. It's really funny. I definitely recommend you check it out too. If you never watched it, which I know a lot of y'all would probably have watched it. It is. It's the one with it is. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one. But again, it's funny. My brother is my brother is recommending me to watch A Wonderful Life. What do y'all think about that movie? It's a Wonderful Life. Have y'all ever seen It's a Wonderful Life? I mean, it is like a Christmas movie, ain't it? But my brother is wrecking me to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'm not too sure. Here's the movies we haven't watched yet. We haven't watched Frosty. We haven't watched, well, It's a Wonderful Life. We haven't watched. He's also recommending A Nightmare Before Christmas. We haven't watched. We pretty much watched all the main movies that we watched during the holidays. Like all the Home Alone movies. We watched all the Santa Claus movies. Tim Allen, Santa Claus. We watched Elf. Buddy the Elf. We've watched The Christmas Vacation. Man, I love Christmas Vacation. I would recommend A Nightmare Before Christmas. I hear it's good. I just never watched it. I never watched it. I never watched the movie. I hear it's good. I just never watched it before. I just never watched it. Oh, another movie, Polar Express. We haven't watched that yet. We watch that every year. We haven't watched it yet this year. That's another movie, Polar Express. Polar Express is definitely another movie that I recommend y'all watch. It's another classic. It's another holiday classic for sure. Trying to think. Trying to think of the any other Christmas movies I haven't watched yet. I mean, people say that the Christmas Vacation ain't really for kids. I mean, Well, I got the DVD version, and the DVD version is unedited than the TV version. The TV running version. It's edited, but the DVD one, it ain't edited. So, but I still love Christmas Vacation. Oh yes, Spyro. I love Home Alone. I watched the first Home Alone, the second Home Alone, the third Home Alone, the fifth Home Alone, and the sixth Home Alone. Home Sweet Home Alone back in November. Back last month, I watched the new one. Then we watched the second one, the first one, the third one. We skipped the fourth one because it's not really that great. And we just went to the fifth one. I love Home Alone. One, two, three, five, and six are my favorites. People say Home Alone or Home Sweet Home Alone is trash. I wouldn't say that. I mean, that's my honest opinion. I enjoyed it. I nearly cried at the end. I nearly cried at the end. Like, I nearly cried. All right, I'm about to get the game running so we can start playing. First, I better go ahead and do that now. So, if y'all think the screen is moving, that's just me moving y'all to the TV, to where the PlayStation is. So, might be a little nudge. So, yeah, just moving y'all right quick, just while I get everything ready. All right, TV turned on, PlayStation turned on. Make sure if everything is okay for y'all. Yeah, y'all can see it fine, can y'all? Here, I will scoot it up a little bit. There you go. That's better. I know y'all are bored of watching or just talking without me having background stuff. Ugh. This Pepsi that I got from Wendy's is really watered. I'm gonna have to go and switch out the drink right quick. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna have to go and switch it out right quick. I swear, if my cat knocks me over when I have a... My cat about knocked me down. My cat about knocked me over and made me spill my whole entire drink. But here now. Sorry about that. I just had to get me some Coke because that Pepsi was really watered down. It really did not taste well. Just because it was watered. Give it a spin inverted. Oh, right. We didn't get the flashback tape. Yeah, I forgot. We didn't get the flashback tape. Oh, yeah. And I forgot to show y'all my home screen, which I didn't get to see her today. But hopefully next week. I was really hoping I would see her, or today, but I didn't sadly get to see her today. She was going out of town. She was going out of town. But yeah, I'm really hoping that she would be my new girlfriend because she is really sweet. She is really sweet and kind and makes me happy. She makes me happy to be around. I'm always happy being around her. I just wish my parents would let me, or, wish that they didn't stop me from, like I mentioned in the community post. Like, and because I don't get it either, why they would think that. Right. But you know how parents go. Hello. Get that hidden gem. Yeah, we're back together. Well, we've been together. It's just that my parents, for some reason, thought it was really weird for me and her to already start holding hands, which I don't know what's so weird about it. But yeah, we're back together. I could just tell you that. I'm so grateful too. I'm so grateful about that too. Oh dang, I don't know how I didn't get that exclamation right. We're gonna have to fall down. How did I miss that? It's fine though. I just forgot about that. All right, I'll have to check that out. I don't mind this inverted level style. I don't mind it. But yeah, I can just happily say that we're back together. Or, well, we're at the point where we can finally be together again. Unlike what like I was saying of what my parents were thinking. But we finally sorted it out and I can be with her finally, which I'm so happy with. And you should see her too, because you should really see her too, because she is definitely the sweetest thing. I could just say she is definitely a really sweet person. And she's there for me too. She's there. She's always for me. She's always here for me as well. She's always here for me when stuff is going on with me. I can always rely on her. Which that's the great thing. She helps me. No, or just helps me when I'm not doing great. And I'm definitely very happy I found someone like this girl right there, right? I get so happy with that. There you go. Guarantee it. It's really great. I am very happy. She is way better. Way better than my ex was to me. She's treating me much better than my ex was. I can just tell you that. I can for real tell you that. That's why she's way better. She's so much better than my first one that I had back this year. I love Wendy's French fries. They're so good. Oh wait, we get the perfect relic. So, and of course the flashback tape. So we need to get the flashback tape and get the perfect relic. I can't believe this week is Christmas, right? Who was ready for Friday and Saturday? Who was ready for Friday and Saturday? Because Christmas is almost here. Christmas is on its way. It's close. Closer and closer every day. 6 days to be exact. Well, 5 days until Christmas Eve. 6 days until Christmas Day. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell y'all, one of the games that I'm asking for Christmas. I forgot to tell y'all that a walkthrough could begin if I get the game, Minecraft Dungeons. Yes, I'm actually considering Minecraft Dungeons. Doing a walkthrough on it and streams on Minecraft Dungeons. At first I was like, what I would do Minecraft Dungeons, but hey, it is Minecraft. It is Minecraft, and well, hey, it definitely sounds really good of what I heard. So yeah, Minecraft Dungeons is one game that I'm asking for. Well, I'm asking Santa. Out. The other day, when I was about to take a shower, my cat, he was basically making biscuits, like I don't know why, and his claw got in my skin, and I had to barely lift his claw out of my skin. Like it was in my skin and my leg, and I had to carefully lift it out of under my skin. Thankfully, no blood or anything, but it was hard to try to be careful. I was trying so hard to be careful to not let any blood come when he was. I know he was not meaning to hurt me, right? He wasn't meaning to hurt me. He was just trying to be nice, obviously. You know, when they make biscuits, they're normally playing around with you, but he had it in my leg, in my skin, so it really did not. It wasn't that great that he had it in my leg. That he had a claw in my leg. But again, nothing was cut or anything. Thankfully. Thankfully, nothing was cut. Nothing went wrong. Of course I had to, and I didn't get mad at him. I didn't get mad at him either. I didn't get mad at him, of course, because I knew he didn't mean to. He didn't mean to. He was just playing. Again, you know how cats are when they make biscuits? They try to play with you, but he accidentally had his claw in my leg, so I had to carefully lift it out of my leg, or get it out of my leg. And of course it hurt, too. But again, thankfully, nothing was cut or anything. And it was in there deep, too. But again, I definitely managed to get it out, thankfully. Thankfully, I managed to get it out. And it is kind of weird being back at my house at this time right here, because my current time, which is almost 1:30. I'm normally at my aunt's house after church, after I go to church, but she went Christmas shopping today, so I just went straight home. So it is kind of weird being back at my house at this time. There you go. I have recovered that perfect relic and that flashback tape. Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that before. I've done that trick before. It's not easy.
Appears to possess a fascination with technology. Not just a video game addiction.
Afternoon, my friend. This flashback tape is not that hard, not too difficult. But the gauntlet, however, the gauntlet is a brutal pain it can be. I don't know if I just messed that up. Probably. Yeah. I, I'm I meant to hit that TNT first, but I didn't do that. So, you know, there we go. I meant to do that, but again, I didn't for some reason. Oh, good. We get to jump around Nitro. Like that. Jump, jump, jump. Made it. Not bad. This is the one with Master Dr. Entropy is calling. Tell him I'm in the sour again. Yeah, I just think that. That'd be funny. This part could be, oh. Dr. Entropy is calling.
Tell him I'm in the shower again.
Master Dr. Entropy is calling. Tell him I'm in the sour again. Like, let me get this straight, Cortex. I'm sorry, let me get this straight. Every time Entropy calls Cortex, Cortex pretends to be in the sour, or just tells Entropy he's in the sour. For real. This.
That's a dead one.
I don't know how I managed to. Again, this is definitely one of the flashback tapes that is tricky. It can be tricky. Especially the start point. This point right here, it could definitely be, oh boy. Ugh. Again, this flashback tape. Do you think that the Timmy Power Hour was any good? I've seen it, but I don't remember any of it. What was the Jimmy and Timmy Power of Hour again? I've heard of it and I've seen it before. I just need a fresh reminder. I need a fresh reminder about it. I just need a fresh reminder about that. I may have a guess of what's one you're talking about, where like Jimmy is in Timmy's world and Timmy's in Jimmy's world. Ain't that the one you're talking about? If so, then I remember watching it. But if not, I kind of don't remember which one it was. But I'm pretty sure it was the one where, like, Timmy is in Retroville, and then Jimmy's in Dimsdale. Wow. The Timmy Power Hour is supposed to be a series where Jimmy Neutron crossovers with the Family Odd Parents. I know there was a one which I remember. I'm pretty sure that's the one I was just talking about, wasn't it? I know I do remember that one where they were in, like I mentioned, Jimmy and Timmy's world and Timmy and Jimmy's world. Them going into their different universes. Like, Jimmy with Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah, that I remember that. I remember it. And as if it was good, I didn't mind it. I mean, it was something new, right? It was something new, I could just say. It was a crossover. And, SpongeBob as a show, I could give an example, would never have a crossover because they have said already that SpongeBob would never get a crossover. Which I know it is pretty sad that shows like SpongeBob will never get a crossover. Like actual episode crossovers. Because really Stephen Hillenburg didn't want that. SpongeBob. Stephen Hillenburg and the team did not want SpongeBob having crossover specials. Like with the Loud House or Henry Danger or, Zam. Invader Zam. My Life as a Teenage Robot.
I think animal experiments are stupid. Time travel, big deal.
Oh! Made it.
Truly magnificent.
Again, that one can be a pain. That flashback. And I do like the Mosquito Mars flashback thing too. I love the 11th Dimension one because it's all comic book feel.
Reminds me of Neo Nippon, minus the kaiju community.
again, going back to that Jimmy Neutron and Family Odd Parents, and that was back when the Family Odd Parents was good, in my opinion. That was back when the Family Odd Parents was decent still, before the newer seasons came around and the newer characters. Because you know, whenever a new character comes on a very good show, it's not going to go down very well, especially in my taste. By the way, I slept well a little bit last night, and I took a nap in this early morning. That's really good to hear. And that's good to hear that you slept good. I woke up at 7 o'clock. I woke up at 7 o'clock.
That's what I've always liked about you. So dedicated to science. Not like the natives here, are willing to cooperate with even a simple
Deadly test.
I wish I could have to resort to live for my experiments, but you know, let's pay. How it was used by other animals.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you for removing that spam, Spyro. Thank you for removing that spam. I don't know why it keeps coming back. Right? I don't know why it keeps coming back. There's just certain people that just keep spamming. And it's just really annoying. Right? It can be aggravating. And going back to watching what Christmas movie I'm watching next, meaning tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be watching a Christmas movie tonight, just because with my parents and my brother going to go and see the Spider-Man movie tonight. They're going later tonight. So probably gonna skip tonight. But there has been some nights where we just skipped watching a Christmas movie. Just skipped the day of watching it. We had days where we watch a Christmas movie and some other days where we just not watch it or not watch any. I'm not too sure, my friend. I don't know who keeps spamming. I don't. It's really annoying though. Okay. I'm gonna go and throw my Wendy's bag away right quick. So I'll be back.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to throw away my garbage from the food away. I do not like the inverted gem in this level. The hidden gem in this level, or in the inverted mode, can be really annoying to get to. For sure.
Working us just like the old days. Working together against those who put down and humiliate us for forcing us to pick out our own birthday card and sign them.
And y'all will be able to see why the inverted gem is so annoying to get. Oh yeah, and y'all probably are wondering, when is the Raffle Cortex on the Pizza Thursday happening? It is going to be happening on the last Thursday of this month, just to let you know. So this upcoming Pizza Thursday, this week, will be nitro fueled. And then that next Thursday, the last Thursday of 2021, / this month, will be the beginning of Cross 4. I mean, well, Raffle Cortex, sorry. Raffle Cortex. So, just in case if any of y'all were wondering when that one will start. So, the day after or before New Year's Eve, the day before New Year's Eve, if I'm not mistaken. Because New Year's Eve is on a Friday. Yeah, because New Year's is on Saturday. January 1st is on a Saturday. So New Year's Eve will be on Friday. Here's where the annoying hidden gem can come into play. Well, it never takes me that much luck to do. Mostly, I get even worse at trying to get it. Like, I keep missing it at times. But that time, I actually did a spin and actually got more boost from that. So.
Sometimes I think they're my only friend. And then I realized, no, that's right.
But I can just tell you, the hidden gem and off balance is much more annoying. For real. It's much more annoying than off balance. Much more annoying and off balance, that inverted gem. I can just for real tell you. But I am ready for Friday, and I am ready for Friday and Saturday. Christmas is almost here. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's almost here. It's hard to believe that I'm actually saying Christmas of 2021 is almost here in 6 days. Right? In 6 days, today will be Christmas. Some of y'all may actually be a day ahead. Some of y'all may actually be a day ahead and be on 5 days till Christmas. But for me, it is currently 6 days still till Christmas. Thank you, Dragon, for that little knockback there. Sparrow hidden someone here, and I just came back. In 2022, I'm gonna say 20th Country Studios, The Ice Age, Adventures of Buck Wild on Disney Plus, Pixar's Turning Red, DreamWorks, The Bad Guys, Pixar's Lightyear, and DreamWorks Puss in Boots 2. Oh yeah, I forgot that there was a Puss in Boots 2 coming. I totally forgot about that. I don't think I ever seen all of the first one. Probably bits and pieces, but not the whole movie. I don't think I've seen the whole movie of Puss in Boots. I mean, obviously I've seen him in Shrek while watching Shrek, but not the actual, the whole movie of Puss in Boots himself. And of course, I have a Puss in Boots game on my way, which I never play. I never played that Puss in Boots game that I have on my way. Again, I always forget I even have a Puss in Boots game. And that I have a Meet the Robinsons, which I love Meet the Robinsons. I definitely love that movie. Meet the Robinsons is a great movie as well. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in quite a while though. It's been definitely quite a bit since I've seen Meet the Robinsons. Little Mermaid 2. The second Little Mermaid I never watched. I never seen the Little Mermaid 2. Wasn't there a Little Mermaid 3? Or is that a different? Am I thinking of a different movie that has a third one? But I never seen the other Little Mermaids. I never seen Frozen 2, and I don't think I ever will. I felt Frozen never needed a sequel. I felt that Frozen ended where it didn't need a sequel. And of course that's just me. So that's why I never watched Frozen 2. That's why I've never watched its sequel. I mean, I guess you could say the same with Wreck-It Ralph. It never really needed a sequel, but it got it. And honestly, the sequel ain't the greatest. Same as the Lego Movie, which the Lego Movie ended on a cliffhanger. So, but the Lego Movie 2 is not really amazing. It's okay, but it's not amazing. The Lego Movie 2. I prefer the first one over the second Lego Movie. For sure. I definitely prefer the first Lego Movie. If anybody would have to tell me what Lego Movie I prefer, it would have to be the first one. I mean, I did enjoy the second one, but it's not the greatest. The first one would definitely be way better. Here's the hidden gem right there. See? But I was telling you, the hidden gem is so awkward and so annoying. Because you have to at least sacrifice one of your death counts to get it. And it could get very annoying too. I mean, I guess you could say SpongeBob never really needed 3 movies, but because the first movie was supposed to be the end of SpongeBob. That was Steven Hillenburg's plan. Everybody that watches SpongeBob or knows SpongeBob should know that Steven Hillenburg originally planned for the show to end for just 3 seasons, and the first movie was supposed to be the series final, was supposed to be the end of the show, but it is still going too. It's still going. Because I am still happy that SpongeBob is still going. But there are at times where only certain times, I just wish that SpongeBob would have to its regular running, 3 seasons and the movie, like Steven Hillenburg planned. Sometimes I still wish that, but most of the time I'm glad that they didn't stick to that. Again, I'm half and half. Like, half I'm happy that they didn't actually stop it like they're originally going to, and most of the time, again, it was probably needed. But again, I am half and half on that. I'm definitely half and half with that. Kind of think. I mean, I guess you could say Toy Story really didn't need the sequels that it got, but hey, it got 3 more movies after the first one. And who knows if the fourth movie is going to be the last one. We don't know if Toy Story 4 was the last one, which probably ain't. Which I'm actually kind of okay if it is the last one, to be honest. If Toy Story 4 was the last Toy Story movie, because it ended in a good way that I felt that there doesn't need to be another Toy Story.
While I test this. Hold still. For science. Face. Just need
Come on,
to know
Brio.
this is lethal. Stop spinning. You're making me
Dizzy.
cry. My gelatinous puppets. Fiddlesticks. Enjoy your trip. This one has extra botulinum. Smooth your way to big O. Why? Why don't people
Take me seriously. All right, Brio. Come and get me. Come and get me, Brio. You can't get me. Bye, Brio. He's dead. Yeah, if you look at Spider-Man, he had so many movies, and YouTube had something may once again will fake reviews, and on the movie being one of the all-time greatest Marvel movies. Again, people would say that. People would tell you that. You know, offbeat. All-time favorite level in the whole game. Again, I do like this inverted style. And it feels like you go so fast too. There you go. How did I complete? I thought I was gonna land on it. I thought I was just gonna land on. Wow. There we go. Now we won't be able to somehow miss it. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. That's better. I wasn't even trying to get on that nitro. Okay, I better stop doing that. You know what? Those crates will be fine. They're going to get blown up anyway. I hate trying to get those crates. They're so annoying to get because either you get blown up or you get crushed. You get burnt to a crisp if you try to get that. One way or another. I can just tell you. One way or another, something's going to happen. Roll grind. Hello, Spyro. Hello, Whipperoo. Boom. Dingo dial. Dingo dial. Dingo dial. For spring cleaning. Jump on a TNT crate. What am I, a bandicoot?
Now, bastards! They'll get every last one of you.
Thank you, Dingo dial. Thank you for the good, kind words. Dingo dial just expressed the most kind words he could ever say.
My golden tablecloths myself.
I feel like I'm going at the speed of light right now.
There we are.
Nice.
Nice.
Again, feels like we're going at the speed of light right here. And of course, the inverted gem, because we cannot forget that.
How do you like them wampus?
How do you like them wampus? There you go. Again, I don't know why. I don't know why they keep doing that. Oh yeah, the random stuff like that in timeout or the hiding them. I know I've seen people do that before in other streams too. I just love the name, Run It By You. Kind of like Sip Happens. Which I cannot stop. I can't not just laugh at the name Sip Happens, especially when you figure out what it actually means. Like, oh, I can't. Like, how could Toys for Bob get away with naming something like that when you switch the Sip name around? So glad I didn't get hit by that bomb there. There you go. And again, it's like the music is all fast and stuff if it's inverted. those little bat enemies think their nitros can get me. Those bats should think again, too. Good. There. Can't get on the ground. There we go. Hey, fake cross. Oh! I think I know where I missed that crate at. I think I know. I think I know. I might actually know. And it's a crate that I can easily forget. It's technically not my fault that I've missed it. Again, it's very well crate that I always forget somehow. I always somehow forget. No matter. It's not anywhere here. It's not anywhere at this area. I'm not missing. I accidentally ran into that. So that Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna make that. Dadgummit, I got caught by something. I got caught. Again, this part can be aggravating, right? This part can surely be aggravating. There we go. Again, the crate that I was missing is not anywhere here. It's not anywhere at this section. So we are pretty okay here. Really? Trouble with the crates, eh? Yeah. That time I gotten all those crates over there and missed one with. There we go. Again, Run It By You can be a pretty crazy level when it comes to the crates. There we go. Yeah, it's not any of those either. None of those either. We're close to it. We're now close to it. I know exactly what we're missing. Not the back corner. I forgot it's not in one of those corners. Again, it's tucked away in a corner. Yep, I see it. It's one of those tucked away corner crates. Over here. That's the one that we missed. See how easy it is to miss it? It's definitely well easy to miss. But we got it now. As long as we don't miss anything else, we're pretty good now. There we go. Better. That's better. Here we go. Again, now it's just these crates. The rest down here that we need. There we go. So it was just that one that we're missing. Now it's no dilly-dallying. No dilly-dallying. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Just needing to plug in something right quick. The plug is over here, so if you see my hand, sorry about that. There you go. No dilly-dallying. We got to do both versions because I haven't done the regular one yet. I love the name too. No dilly-dallying. It's a real funny name. What's my favorite Minecraft music video? It would have to be the Herobrine parody that I love.
Which way's we done?
I love that music video about Herobrine. The dragon music parody too, with the Ender Dragon and villagers defending their village from the Ender Dragon. That's my two favorite music videos. Hopscotch. Doing hopscotch.
Baggy water. Smells like home.
Smells like home. Mine is Revenge by Captain Sparkles or Don't Mine at Night. I've heard of the Don't Mine at Night one, but the Revenge of Captain Sparkles I never heard of, or I never listened to. I did not mean to waste that octo. It's fine. There is another Minecraft music video I know I've listened to before. I just can't remember the name of it. Can't not remember the name of it. There you go. Yeah, I never heard of that one. I never heard of that one either. Which I can just tell you, creepers are my least favorite mob in Minecraft. I can just tell you. Creepers are definitely my least favorite mob. I can just surely tell you that. Oh, what is it? I'm trying to think. I know one of my favorite ones is, well, obviously the Warden. The Warden is my new favorite mob in the whole game, even though it hasn't released yet. Even though it ain't coming out until next year. My favorite mob in the game is the Warden. Because it can kill you in 2 hits, even if you're wearing the right armor. It's still going to kill you in 2 hits. And it's bringing that horror feel to Minecraft again. It's bringing Minecraft to be like a horror game feel again. And I can just tell you, I'm more excited for the Warden than frogs or tadpoles or the mangrove trees or any of that. I'm more excited than the Warden or for the Warden and the Dig Dark more than frogs and all the other stuff in the Wild update. There we go. Just because we've also been waiting for the Warden for such a long time as well. We've been waiting for the Warden for so long. The Warden was first made back in 2019, and it wasn't first revealed until since last year. So I've been waiting almost a whole year for the Warden. But yeah, the Warden is definitely my new favorite mob in Minecraft. That I am so excited for. I am so excited for this mob to come. It's going to make Minecraft so terrifying, especially going mining. Knowing that there's a creature that can kill you in 2 hits, even with the most powerful armor in the game, it can still kill you in 2 hits. And how it can come out of the ground too and dig under the ground like you would see in a horror movie or something. Which is so terrifying, and that's what I love about the Warden. It's so horrifying. That's definitely my favorite thing about this mob. It makes Minecraft like a horror movie, like you're inside of a horror game. And especially the darkness effect. All of us players are not going to be safe when the Warden comes out, for sure. We are not going to be safe when this beast comes out. I can just 100% tell you that. And again, the Warden is the first mob that, and the Warden is pretty much the only mob in the game that is what it does, and that is, of course, actually tracks by sound. It's a blind mob, and it can sniff you down too, and kill you in 2 hits. And it's again what Minecraft needed for a very long time. I can't believe that. I mean, if you look at the Warden, right? If you just look at the Warden, of how terrifying it looks, you know you're not gonna make it out of the deep dark alive, right? So now I got a picture of it. I know I do. It's somewhere. Well, here's the Warden that I built. If you see, or when this mob comes into the game, you are gonna have a time and probably not gonna make it out alive. Most likely, you are not gonna make it out of the deep dark alive without awakening this beast. Without awakening this monster, there is no chance of survival. There is no chance of survival for sure. Wait, what flashback type am I missing? There's one I'm missing. Oh, it's the blast of the past. Okay, so we're okay. I was thinking it was the Stay Frosty, but that's the inverted, or the perfect relic that we're missing. That's the perfect relic that we're missing. Here's the comic book feeling inverted. Bang. Bang. Whack. Or wham. Bang. You say comic book fail. And this is the level where I can get a perfect, or a developer relic, too. I can get the Toys for Bob relic in this level, too. It's not that hard. It's not hard to get the Toys for Bob relic. How did I go through that? I'm sorry. Did I go through that? I must have, because I don't know how I could have died there. Right? I don't know how I could have died there. For sure. I don't know how I... Okay, that time I didn't... Or with Akonawa. Akonawa ran out when I jumped on the nitro. So that was... That time I accidentally pressed it and... What am I doing? I'm not thinking straight. I don't know why. I'm just... Wait. Alright, now go. I don't know what I was doing back there. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go. Much better. Much better. There we go. Going down the stream to get a crate. How did I die there? Exactly. How did I slid. I don't know. I slide. I somehow died. I don't know how or why that happened. I might have accidentally slid a little too far or too less, and I might have accidentally probably went into the water. I could see that being the case. It's all right. Again, don't wait for the icicles. See, don't wait for the icicles. Just go. Just go. Or you're not going to get to develop a relic. If you just wait, you're not going to get to develop a relic. You're just going to have to risk it. You have to risk it. I got on the fire. Don't know how that happened. There you go. Sip happen. Sip happen. Sip. Sip happens. There we go. Sip happens. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Can't say it without laughing. I can't say it without laughing. It's just too good of a title. Just too good of a name. I can just tell you. Just way too good of a name. Sip happens. Let's go, Cortex.
The bandicoots are en route. I must reach the spot.
Here's the nitro part.
On a cold winter's night, have yourself a bite of bandicoot stew.
Because I can never forget that sort that I showed y'all. I posted of that cool trick I did. Right, that cool trick I did. I can never forget that cool trick I managed to pull off. Like, for real. Like, that was something else. Actually, jumping on top of the nitro, like, that's just something else, too. Ain't it?
Bandicoots are en
It's
route.
just something else.
I must reach the spot.
Of course, SIP happens. Yeah, a SIP actually happens. Getting blown up. But especially just switching the words around, too. And S, H, and I, a T, and then happens. S, H, I, T. Spelling those out together, forming what this level really means. Now this part can be really aggravating. Right. Am I the only one that can just say? There you go.
Oh. Just a few more steps and you'll be bandicoot.
Sorry, Cortex, but you launched it way too early. Cortex launched his attack way too early. He probably should have thought better of if he did sneeze, which of course he did. He should have came up with a kind of a backup solution if he knew that would have backfired. Poor Penta. I feel so bad for Penta. The cold gotten to him. The cold has finally gotten to the poor guy. I know he's a penguin, but the cold actually got to him. Bless that poor penguin. Bless the poor penguin. I mean, just look at that poor guy. His scarf is even frozen. Penta's scarf, which he is known to be as well. A penguin with a purple scarf. Oh no! Dadgummit. I for some reason I didn't realize that ice was gonna do that. Again, I'm not. I was trying to do like I do with the relic, but I gotta realize that I'm not doing the relic right now. So that's something to think about. That I'm obviously not doing the relic just yet on this level. So I'm just trying to. I was just showing off my moves. I guess, trying to just doing off my moves and stuff, and got carried away with that. Hey, we all mess up. So you can't blame me. hopefully y'all ready for the Christmas special. The Christmas Eve and Christmas Day streams that I will be doing. Well, pre-streams I will be doing. Because obviously I'm going to be definitely busy and spending time with family, so those will be the pre-streams on Friday and Saturday, and Christmas Eve, just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know. But 2 of those are coming, so keep an eye out on that. And of course, on Christmas Day, or sometime after Christmas, probably at the end of the day of Christmas, I'll be making basically a kind of talk video, or basically showing what I got for Christmas, showing the stuff I did get for Christmas of 2021. I will be doing either on Christmas or the day after. It just depends exactly. It really just depends. But sometime after, that's when I'll be doing basically showing y'all everything that I got for Christmas. Which I am really excited to see what I get this year. I'm excited to see what I get this year. Again, poor Penta. Bless Penta's soul right there. That poor penguin's soul right there, being frozen in ice. Honestly, that poor thing. That poor thing. Alright, now back to this section. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. Oh! There we go. Inverted time. Time for the inverted. The inverted level. Come on, Cortex. It's time for the inverted of ship happens.
Bandicoots are on
I
route.
sure miss that girl that
reach
I heard, or that is with me now. I definitely missed her today. Thankfully, me and her both have a picture of us. Took a picture with us both together. I definitely miss her today. I love the noises that those make when you jump on them. Which, like I said, I'm pretty sure I heard that she will be back next week, the day after Christmas. That will be on Sunday, so that's good.
On a cold winter's night, have
yourself a bite
of bandicoot stew.
It's fine. We already got the perfect relic, so it's fine. Okay. Now I'm not being funny like I was before. I'm trying to get up there now. There we go. I was trying to really get up there at that time. Crest shouldn't be freezing, most definitely, because he's all covered up. Which I don't know how he would. I can't say how he can even stand the coldness when he's not wearing any of these different skins, right? Like I can't see how he would be able to not be cold. I definitely could not see how he's not cold. Hello again, Penta. Lovely weather we're having, ain't it, Penta? But speaking of weather, or you know what temperature it is going to be for me on Christmas Day? It's going to be in the 70s. That is not Christmas feeling, or that is not a Christmas temperature, right? That is not a temperature that you would not expect it to be for Christmas. But it's going to be like in the 70s for me on Christmas, on Saturday. That's crazy, ain't it? And today was cold, was definitely very cold, and what I would expect it to be, would have expected it to be for Christmas. But yeah, it's going to be like in the 70s on Christmas Day. That's just crazy, ain't it? In the 70s. go. It is now Stay Frosty. Which we got the flashback tape, but we didn't get the perfect relic in this one. So I need to try to get that. Stay Frosty. I love the name. Stay Frosty. Stay frosty out there. Oh, oh, oh. If you are wondering what kind of cookies I'm thinking of doing for Santa, I've been thinking. Well, I do have some M&Ms. I got some of those little M&Ms. So I think probably M&M cookies for Santa. I'm gonna lay out for him. That is the cookies I think I'm gonna be laying out for him this year. And maybe some either. I'm still trying to decide either regular milk or chocolate milk. I know one year we did Coke, in a Coke bottle, because in those commercials, and Santa does love Coke. Santa does love Coke, so we have done Coke one year for him, but trying to think either milk, or regular milk, chocolate milk, or Coke. Again, trying to think. I've definitely been thinking of what we're gonna do. Which again, I still got 5 days still. Well, tomorrow will be 5 days. 5 days before Christmas tomorrow, so still got a little bit of time. But it doesn't normally take me very long to decide either. Good, got it. Okay, hang on right quick. Gonna get me some more drink right quick. Alright. I know I said I had to get some drink, but I had to do something else too. But we are back. Sorry for the wait. Ouch. I love the lab assistant noises when they get hit. Like, oh! Oh! I love using my new Crash mug that I got from my birthday. I love this Crash mug. Especially how it has Oka Oka and Aku Aku on it. How it has both of them. Like, that's something else. That's just something else. Oh, what have I done? This bonus stage is not one of my favorites. This bonus stage is definitely not one of my favorites due to the part I just was at. Right. Due to this part over here, where you have to hurry, break that before, you know, the crates sew up, you know. And that's really the only part I don't like about this this bonus stage and Stay Frosty. That's the only thing. That's the only part. Everything else is definitely good except that part. Look out for that Sark boy. There we go. Did it. We've done it. Bears repeating. Bears repeating. Inverted. Here we go. And again, with the miracle of polar fixed, we have nothing to worry about. We have nothing to worry about. It's funny how I just broke one crate from that. You know what? Sometimes I wish I had in my town here in Selma. You know what? I wish I do have a restaurant. I have Arby's and Zaxby's. Arby's and Zaxby's. I don't have any of those. Like I don't have any of those, and I love Zaxby's and Arby's. It would be great to have Zaxby's and Arby's. Like I always remembered me and my cousins and my younger brother and my aunt, and when all of us spent the night at my aunt's house when we were little, we used to always go to Prattville or Birmingham and go to Zaxby's and eat there. Because I remember that. And again, and we get to play on the playground. Oh, yes, the playground. Who remembers playgrounds? Ha ha ha. Right? Before 2020, before it's like playgrounds were extinct. Like I say, I always call the year that playgrounds were extinct. Because, people don't play on playgrounds anymore. People don't play on playgrounds anymore. So remember playgrounds? Remember how fun they were? Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days when people actually got to play on playgrounds. I remember those days.
Oh, how I miss this.
I certainly remember those days of playing on a playground back in the day. Those were the days. I can just tell you that. Those were the days, for real. And I do feel bad for any kid that was born in 2020, last year, because they would never have experienced what a playground is, right? They would never know what a playground is. Because, again, it's like playgrounds are extinct. And still extinct because, ridiculous nut-headed freaks always have them locked up, in restaurants and stuff. So, I mean, hey, it's not my fault. It's the nut-headed freaks out in the world that are forced to close the playgrounds. I mean, hey, that's what I would say. And it's true. And it's true, too. It's so true.
About that. I'm having fun. Can you tell?
Like, again, I just feel bad for the kids that never got to experience a playground before they got extinct, right? It's like playgrounds are extinct due to last year, everything that happened last year, and still to this day, that are like kids are never going to get to experience what a playground is. When you think about playgrounds, I mean, I'm too big to play on a playground, obviously, but if I just remembering when the day when I used to be scared of going on one of the parts of the old McDonald's playground that I used to play on. That's what I was meaning when, like, if y'all know what I mean, obviously, of how I feel bad for all the children that were born last year that are never, and this year, obviously, that are being told by the ridiculous freak nuts out in the world that are telling them, no, you cannot play on the playground. We have an restrictive order. Like, shut up. Right? Like, shut the crap up, people. Those kids play on the playground and stop being nut free. I would say to people, I mean, not y'all. Y'all are nothing like that, right? Y'all are not like that. Y'all are never. Y'all are completely. Y'all are raisable like me. Y'all are on my side. Everybody that subscribed to me is on my side, and basically, that y'all are nothing like what most people are to this day that you see. Hi there, my friend. But yeah, I really want to get that off my chest because, again, I like to express and let out my anger. But like I said, that's just me, and it just makes me angry when I see people like that, and in general, when people act like that, when people act like that, it just makes me so pay off, pay ISS off, like very. Oh wait, I'm not doing the inverted. Oh wait, no, I haven't unlocked the inverted. Yeah, that's right. I don't know how I forgot already. I thought, wait, but no. Okay, we're good. I don't know why. Already, again, I was so distracted by my the rants that I was talking about that I totally forgot what I was doing with this. Oh, my bad. But yeah, I would tell this to children as well. If I was in to tell a class, like if I would be a teacher in a class, I would definitely say, now children, if people tell you that you cannot play on a certain playground due to this ridiculous crap that people are still worried about, then I would just tell them, never listen to that stuff because they are nitwitted dumbheads and freakheads that people can be. So I could tell them that don't listen to those Dimrod's freak knuckle sit freaks. If you know what I mean, pretty much. I mean, hey, I speak for everyone. I speak for everyone. I'm telling you, I speak for everyone. Oh, how I miss this. I'm the one just to speak for everyone there. And hey, that's why I don't watch the news, right? I don't watch the news. Not only that we got a Demrod president that's in the nut house, but also because of all the nuthead knucklehead things that we have on the news to this day that are unnecessary. So that's also why I don't watch the news. If y'all ever wondered, do I watch the news? The good question is, no, I don't, because there are freakwads out there, out on the news, that make up such phony stories, that can make up such of the most dumbest stories ever, and make people fall for it too. Right? They can make people fall for the most fakest stories that they can make out there, and call it for real. Like, just stop it, right? Like, for real, just stop it. They're already embarrassing themselves. They're already embarrassing themselves, their children, their family, with these lies that they're representing. So can they just stop it? That's what I want to say. Can they just stop it? Like, for real. They're already embarrassing themselves with these phony lies that they're somehow getting on the news. Like, for real. Like, real people that get on the news would actually respect and would actually have an actual story, right? Would actually have a proper story to share and not something made up like you see in the news. How about that?
I'm having fun. Can you tell?
But yeah, again, that's just me and how I personally feel. But yeah, if one of y'all's kids if any of y'all, if anybody that is watching ever had or know of a kid or have a little family member, just tell them that, tell them about the memories of a playground. That would cheer them up because they may never get to experience one every time soon. They may never get to experience the funness of a childhood experience of a playground. You know, just because of how the world is somehow at this point to a, what's the word to call it? Trying to think of, I mean, I got so many good words I would like to use, but I just can't. I got so many good words I want to use, but most of them I definitely would not say because, but again, there's a lot of good words good sayings I would love to say, but most of them are just too good to be true. I mean, heck, I guess I would let Joe Pesci say some of the stuff. Ask Joe Pesci to say some of the stuff for me, because you know how he's all about swearing. So he could say it all for me. Joe Pesci could say it all for me. All the stuff I would love to say.
Ooh, must have left my Bermuda quadrangle.
Oh yeah, did y'all see that new short as well I made recently? Did y'all see that short recently? I seen some people liking it. Some people did like the video or the short that I made about had 2021 in the title and what I would say. It sums it up so perfectly of what I felt about this year. I made it basically summing up of how I felt with this year. It sums it up so perfect. There we go. Tana section. And also, I guess I could also say something else too, like something like on the Looney Tunes show, what Bug says to Daffy of what he is. But I would say this to all the freakwad peoples that are out there. I would say that they're psychopaths, they're paranoid, sexist, and they make fun of the elderly. That's what our president is. That's what our dim-witted president is. He's a psychopath, he's nitwitted, he's sexist, and he makes fun of the elderly. That's what he is. And hey, he can just go kiss the toilet. He can just go kiss a toilet seat. That's what I would like for him to do. And I would like for our government to do the same thing too. To be honest, I would like for the government to go do the same thing. Maybe lick the same toilet at the same time. I would make them lick the same toilet if I would, because that's what they need, and probably wash out their mouths. Because of all the dim-witted stuff that they do, is so unexplained. It makes my head just anger and rage. And see, this is why Donald Trump needs to come back. And this is why I am happy that I am 18 years old. So I can actually vote for a president that actually knows how to do his work and actually knows how to run something. Right? That's just me. There you go. Oh, the inverted gem. Oh, the inverted gem. Got it. Got the hidden gem. All right. Now we can get the crates. Wish I didn't miss anything right there. I really hope I didn't.
I'm having fun. Can you tell?
I'm really, really hoping I didn't. Oh. There you go. All right, Cortex. It is Cortex time. cortex. Let's go, cortex. 4 times the charm. Inverted.
I've made a few upgrades
To my flip.
Range of giant deadly missiles.
Deploy. Got him.
Ow!
Come on, cortex. Is that all you got?
Not me. Let's try blade swap.
Gotcha, cortex.
Stop!
Come on, cortex. Is that all you got?
Have it your way. The anti-marsupial missile is my own design.
You're right.
That bandicoot punch us. Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I. Oops, did I do that?
Oops, did I do that? Oops, did I do that? Thrust the bandicoot, smashed in its head. Smash in the president's head. That's my version.
I wonder what
That's my
happened
version.
when
And I would do that.
President won.
I would like to smash it in very hard. Feel the wrath of cortex. I love that fourth wall break. Feel the wrath of cortex. Cortex dead. Bam. Goodbye, cortex. Cortex is knocked out. Blast to the past. Get that flashback tape. Get that flashback tape. Strange. I don't remember this chest chamber. Which we're gonna also get the gauntlet out of the way too. Do the gauntlet. That's strange. Wait a sec. This is the room with the super emergency escape hatch. Which, why would Cortex even have an emergency escape hatch at the start, right? Like, why would he even have an emergency escape hatch? So yeah, we just got to get to that flashback tape. So this would be very easy. Just gotta make sure we don't die to the flashback while we're getting to the flashback tape. Like that. For real. I just said we gotta try not to die to get to the flashback tape. We just did it right there. Like, why? Alright, let's try this again. Again, all we just have to do is just get that flashback tape and then we can go to the inverted. Well, no. Or before we do the inverted, we'll get that final flashback level, the gauntlet, out of the way. Which I think will do the gauntlet, the last flashback level, and then conclude today's stream. And then start back on the inverted levels the next stream, or next time. Alright, got it. Got the flashback tape. So yeah, now we can just, now that we got the flashback tape, we can just get to the end of the level. There we go. Flashback tape is ours. Good job, Fake Coco. Strange. I don't remember this chest chamber. Test chamber. I said chest. Like in chest. Like a chest. Your body chest. Strange. Dang it. Wrong way. I meant to go over here. The gauntlet. Oh, goody, the gauntlet. Yay. Well, definitely the #1 least favorite.
Strange. I don't remember this test chamber.
This one can, this flashback level can be a pain. I could just say. Hey, look, there's a Spyro tape. I love how there's a Spyro reference in this flashback tape.
Wait, this is the room with the super secret emergency escape hatch.
Again, why have something like that in a test chamber? Like, for real. Why have that in a test chamber? I keep saying chest. I'm not even meaning to say chest. It just keeps coming out wrong. But again, why even have something like that in that? Oh boy, it's death. This part can be really annoying. Really? I broke the one crate that I did not want to do. Okay. I wonder if that was good. Oh, come on. See, that part can be annoying. Like, for real. That's really the main part. Trying to break at least one more crate. There we go. Ugh. Again, it's so annoying. That part's so annoying. Okay, I break 2. That's way too less. For real, Cortex. I found it all. Ugh, break it again. Ugh. I keep breaking too many of them. Again, it's so annoying. I keep breaking way too many that I'm not even trying to break. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Well, there goes another one. We should really get that escape hatch sealed.
Well done, Coco. And I think that will conclude today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure you have all notifications turned on because you are certainly not going to want to miss anything new on my channel. So again, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Like, guys, subscribe. Make sure you're